Said it last year, and I'm going to say it again this year. Every November just has that one animated movie that just knocks it out of the park. Wreck-It Ralph, Big Hero 6, the Peanuts movie, now Moana. Disney's Moana. So Moana is an upcoming animated fantasy adventure movie that comes out next Wednesday in time for Thanksgiving, and is this movie good? Great, it's amazing. The movie got the feels, great storytelling, the animation is spot on, the voice acting and the characters are lovable, they're spot on. And there's pretty much nothing not to like about this movie, more or less. Like, this is a good movie for kids, adults, families. Aloha. Ohana, this is a good movie. And with that being said, let's go to the pros and cons. But I believe that Moana comes out next Wednesday in time for Thanksgiving. I suggest you guys get the family together to go see this movie. You gotta support Disney, see this movie, because it's really awesome and really good. Here's why. Chemistry between the two main characters, Moana and The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, Maui. Awesome. I haven't seen a dynamic duo done this well since probably this early in this year in Zootopia with Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde. Like those two, them two. Yes. But Moana, she's adventurous, she's feisty, she's smart, she's outgoing, she's a main character that a lot of female young audience members are going to be able to just gravitate to. They're going to be able to get behind it, what she's going out for. She's just really independent and just all that stuff, the all girl power. Loved her. And Dwayne The Rock Johnson, oh my god, as Maui, he was Dwayne The Rock Johnson as an animated character, so you know that's gonna be. He was still likable as hell on camera. The animation with him was great. His jokes were good. There was a part in the movie that he even has a singing number, and even I was like, oh, The Rock singing. Not sure about that. But after hearing it back, I'm just like, you know what? Dwayne The Rock Johnson singing in this movie was actually good. Merits for that. The character, the voice acting in the movie was just spot on great. Plot of the movie, don't want to give it away too much, but you pretty much got Moana. You know, she's a young girl, she's very adventurous, she just want to go out to the sea and set sail and shit like that. But there's an evil darkness that's pretty much just like wiping out the islands and stuff like that. It's about to wipe out Moana's island, so she had to go out and find Dwayne The Rock Johnson's Maui so he can return this comeuppance to restore balance to the force. Plot is really easy enough for you to follow, and it does have a lot of good themes to it, a lot of good message to it. The kids are going to be like, yep, I get it, mom. Aloha. Or Ohana. I keep getting it mixed up. But like I said, the animation in the movie is also dazzling as hell. I seen this movie in 3D just now, and I will say that the 3D does enhance it in parts. Because the movie is not only well shot, well just executed, it's very dazzling, very colorful. It's not like, and there's substance to it. That's the key word. There's substance in the cinematography and the 3D that you're seeing, not just for the sake of it's just colors. Kids love color. Or no, there's actually a point to all the animation, a point to everything you're seeing, from the scenery to the animation to like when you just see like, oh my god, just crazy. Not really too many cons that I gotta say about the movie. I did stop and think for a second. Like, I felt like there were like one too many musicals. There's a lot of singing in this movie because it's Disney. But there were two musical numbers in the movie that was just like, okay, those don't really need to be in it, until Moana, she does a musical number of her own that's really inspiring and everything, and it actually references back to one of those songs. And I was just like, well, if they didn't sing that song in the beginning of the movie, then she wouldn't be able to reference it later in the movie, and then we wouldn't have our moment. And the humor in the movie is also great too. I've actually found myself laughing a lot in this movie. The kids were laughing a lot, adults were laughing a lot. There was a lot of enjoyment to be had in this movie from kids to adults, young and old. It's just great. I mean, at the end of the day, Moana, she was awesome. This was a really great, enjoyable movie for the family to go see. It comes out next Wednesday in time for Thanksgiving. I advocate you go see it because it's just family. You gotta see it. Yeah, the kids will love it, adults will love it. It has good animation, it's good storytelling, great execution. The characters are lovable. It's just, you can't go wrong with this movie. I was really going back and forth what I'm going to this rating, but in the tradition of ratings I have been giving to animated movies in November since I started doing my channel, I gotta keep it with this. And that is, Moana is indeed a 10 out of 10, which is fucking awesome. And Moana comes out next Wednesday, just in time for Thanksgiving. You're gonna go see it. What do you think about the movie? Let me know. Just talk about Moana. It comes out. Go see that movie with your family. Do it. Aloha or Ohana. What do you know I'm talking about? And as always, guys, subscribe. Until next time.